Out of the Archives, Sunday Meeting, LL Research, February 15th, 1976. I am Hatonn. Greetings, my friends, in the love and the light of the infinite Creator. It is indeed my privilege to share this moment with you, and while speaking with you this evening, I and my brothers and sisters shall pass among you, and if you are open, you shall sense our presence. We of the Confederation of Planets in the service of the infinite Creator have come to your planet to assist you in whatever manner that we may. Yet, presently, the manner which you are witnessing now is our most effective means of assistance. We wish to share with you some of our ideas. Throughout many experiences, each individual forms for his or herself opinions, judging from the experiences. As you pass on throughout your journeys, you shall form many of these opinions. These opinions may better be expressed as concepts. Your experiences shall be infinite in number, and your concepts shall also be infinite. Yet all of the experiences and all of the concepts which you have formed can be described as being within the concept of love. Love, my friends, is not what man perceives within his intellect. Love is not the emotion that is felt for another. Love is not attachment to any given thing. Love is totally detached, yet infinitely united within truth, within the light of the Creator. All things are united due to the existence of love. In experiencing the concept of love, there are many things which must be learned before you can truly comprehend the infinity of the concept. Love is all that exists. Love is all things which you experience and wish you can see. Love at many times may appear to be what you might call negative in its effect upon you or on others. Yet, my friends, you must indeed, in order to learn, be exposed and have experience on what you would call both sides of the coin. You must be aware of the negativity which exists within your present experience as only an assistant to your learning process. You are assisted by those acts which you consider to be negative, in that they allow you to weigh within yourself the value of that which you consider to be negative and that which you consider to be positive. My friends, in order to learn, you must have full knowledge before a full concept can be realized. Therefore, do not allow yourself to think that any action or experience pertaining to yourself is not one of love. No matter what its appearance may be upon the physical plane, you must realize that upon the spiritual planes, it is assisting your growth, your understanding, and your knowledge. By your experiences, you shall learn that which is necessary to evolve into what you would call a higher dimension of existence. My friends, You are here at this time primarily to learn and understand the concept of love. Your daily experiences are your lessons, and your daily reactions to those experiences shall bear upon your final, shall we say, judgment of your experience. With the proper outlook, these experiences can always be found within the realms of the concept of love. This is difficult to understand at times, and even more difficult for us to relate to you, that you must be aware of the omnipresence of love. My friends, that which surrounds you in your daily lives is a seeming mixture of the good and the bad, the plus and the negative. This appearance is not only your reality in the outer world, but it is a symbol for that which is on the inner planes, the spiritual truth for all of those who are in your density and upon your physical plane. You see, my friends, you all seem to suffer separate from each other. And in that you are separate from each other, you are broken and unhealthy and in pain. You do not know oneness with each other. You cannot understand each other. And not understanding each other, you experience what seems to be negativity and what seems to be pain, my friends. And this is for a reason. You experience that which you perceive to be a state of unhealthiness. It is, on the outer plane, the precise symbol for that on the inner planes, which is also unhealthy and ununified. The healing, and the only healing which you can achieve, is the healing of love. To be made whole again within is to be made aware of your unity with all that there is on the outer planes. As you act on the outer planes, so will your consciousness behave on the inner. How can you call this healing into what seems to be a divided planet? Because we use this channel and because we speak to this group, we use examples which are found within one of your holy works known as the Bible. We ask you to remember the story of the man who was a prophet. And from a far country a leper came, and he said to the prophet, "Heal me!" And the prophet said, "Do you think that I am God, that I could heal you? Nay. Only go wash in the river of Jordan 7 times. And the leper, who was a rich man, went away, saying, "Indeed, I thought that such a prophet would at least call upon his God for me, pray over me, but he didn't." And he was unhappy. And his servant said to him, "Master, he asked you to do something that was very easy. would you not have obeyed him if he asked you to do something difficult? The leaper said, "Why, yes, I would have, for I wish to be healed." The servant said, "Then, Master, go wash in the Jordan 7 times. For it is very simple, and you want to be healed." And the leper did so, and he became whole. My friends, this experience you are now going through is much like that story, in that you are at this point, in some manner or other, sick, lonesome, unhappy, in some pain or some sadness of physical existence. Whether it be in the mind, in the emotions, in the body, and you desire to be healed. You desire to be a whole person. We are not prophets. We do not wish to behave as prophets. Yet we say to you, your prophet is love. Your higher self has arranged the basic elements and ingredients of your life experience, so that your life itself may tell you where the Jordan is, that you may wash and be whole. You need not search for a difficult way to find love. Love is close to you now, at this very moment. When you have your next painful experience, ask your own experience, your own life, your own situation. Where can I be healed? Where is love in this situation? If you are quiet and if you meditate, truth will come to you. The water will become evident, and that portion of your consciousness will be made whole by your understanding of love. Know ye, my friends, that we are all one, in pain or in pleasure. Healing is in knowing that the Creator lies in every breath of air that you breathe, in every plant that gives you pleasure, in every bite of food that gives you health, in all of the friends, in all of the enemies. You are looking at the Creator. All is one. Never mind that within the physical body you cannot hear and see the Creator. That is a mere experience. The truth applies before this experience, after this experience, and if you wish it, during this experience. It is before you in such evidence, my friends, that unity with each other is the goal. Know ye not the pleasure of an overreacting type that comes when two minds meet as one? When an understanding between two people has reached a perfect balance? Have you not felt, within the realm of your physical relationships, Those moments of unity that are not, as you would say, of the body, but of a higher type. An experience such as this, directly within your physical illusion, you are seeing unity, and you feel its divinity, yet you can only become unified with a very few people on this plane. What we ask you to do in meditation is to begin to bring the healing love within your consciousness so that you feel that love with everyone and in all situations. You see, my friends, you must have the consciousness of love before you enter the situation. Then you will receive from that situation love. Without the consciousness of love, you receive what you send out, be that whatever it may. It is written many times in your holy works, as ye sow, so shall ye reap. Sow love to the very best of your ability, and you will reap it 100-fold. Many of you have wondered at times, how can I be of service? I do not have a great deal of money. I do not have very special talents. I do not know what to do to be of service. We say to you, meditate and find love, and then open yourself to your own self. Within your life experience, there is guidance. The guidance will show you who and how to serve. Love is infinite. You cannot put a dollar value on the heart, and it takes no special talent to be a channel for love. If you can begin to make your life function in this new way, if you can begin to know the Creator personally, and let the Creator's love through you, then that which comes to you will become more and more a reflection of that love. It may take a certain amount of time, but if you begin now, we assure you that it will be very, very soon that you will feel the universe about you warming to you, becoming a friendly place, becoming your home. Happy day, to-do-do-do-do-lay. You won't go wrong if you sing this song. It's a happy day. I am Hatonn. I am now with this instrument. As you have been told before, my friends, we are, shall we say, all upon our paths to learn one great lesson, which is of a very high estate. As you know, you were conceived in love, and there is only love. Through the many years of experience, as you call them on this planet, many things have, shall we say, taken place that are difficult. But as you look around you, now you see from every angle this concept coming back And my friends, I say that the greatest lesson that you are to learn upon this planet is that of love. We realize that it is not an easy thing, but my friends, as we speak to you in love, we can truthfully say that it is the greatest thing. Now, my friends, you cannot learn merely by wanting to, but it is the first step. As you apply yourselves to this word love, you will find that your progress will grow to be many times accelerated. And after a period of time, you will come to see in all that is within your grasp, love. For my friends, I repeat again, love is all. When you have captured this love, you have it. It is never easy to know how to be of service to those about you. And yet, it is all important to be of service, for there are many who are waking from their sleep and now know that there is something that they need to receive, and they are seeking. We say to you, be very, very careful to listen with utmost clarity to what people ask of you, and answer accordingly to their needs. We ask that you familiarize yourself not only with the paths that are pleasant and amendable to you, but also with those paths which may not satisfy you, but which seem to be leading towards the one goal, which is the understanding of love. There are many such paths, and each one has been made by those from whom it is the very best path. Rather than attempting to coerce anybody to follow the best path, encourage each person to follow any path. If no path suits this person, encourage the person in new and creative ways, remembering only the goal, that the person begin to seek outside the physical confines for that more which is there. If a person has come to you, she or he knows that there is more. In whatever you do to be of service, enlarge that understanding. Never discourage it, whatever way the person may be seeking. This takes compassion and a very gentle spirit. There is nothing more harmful than the person who is sure that there is only one path. We say this to you because it is something that is not easy to see. And yet, in the days to come, those about you, when they sense that you know something, will be asking what that is. Do not be a stumbling block to anyone. Know that the Creator is on all paths towards spirit. Only attempt to discourage that seeking which separates man from his creation. This is all that needs to be discouraged. Any loving and unifying direction will end in the Creator. We will leave you at this time, not leaving you truly, but only the vocal mechanism of this channel. We are always with those who seek and request our aid, for we feel the vibration of your desire. I leave you in the love and in the light of our infinite Creator. I am known as Hatonn. Adone Vasu Boragas.